Hey guys, welcome to another video, the another session. So this session will be important for everyone who is going to do real-time attacks in any of the company or any of the organizations, because you can't able to use any third-party tools to do some attacks. So it will be easily catched up by antivirus softwares or EDR softwares, EDR platform, or EPP platforms. So instead of that, you have another option called as a LOLBas. So this is a very great defense evasion mechanism. So because the antivirus software, if there is a third-party application like third-party malwares or third-party installers, so they will be added their hash value in the antivirus software or EDRs, right? So it will be detected as a static or a dynamic detection, but uh, you can't able to do anything if it was detected, but you can use the lolbas instead of going for any other third-party application, because threat actors and hackers, real-time hackers and the real-world hackers, they will be using the lolbas to do certain attacks and multiple attacks. So because I have handled a lot of incidents, like more than 100 plus incidents in my experience, and so whatever incidents which I'm facing, in 100% of the incidents, the threat actor was using the lolbas for multiple attacks. Okay, so that will be the more important. So this section will be more important for everyone to watch. Okay, so if you have a good understanding about the session, so you can understand how the threat actor will operate, and how the incident responders or threat analyst, or if you are in a SOC or ED or any positions you are in, you can easily investigate your threat, or you can easily go and attack the organization by evading the bypassing the antivirus software, firewalls, and EDR platforms. Okay, so let's take LOLBin. Let's go to LOLBin. So LOLBas was an example full form of living off the land binary scripts and libraries. Okay, this is like, so our Windows machine already have a lot of things like so if you go for let me go to my C, and let me go to the C Windows 32. So the Microsoft contains a lot of binaries and driver files and many executables called as a sysinternals. There is a lot of things will be under the machine. So if we search Rundll32.exe, so you can find so this was not pulled by any of the third-party application. I didn't download this Rundll32.exe and put it in the system 32. So instead of when you are installing the operating system, so it will be get automatically installed. It will be come with the your Windows operating system. Okay, so at the better point, let me do one thing. Yeah, so when I install my operating system, the Rundll32, and lot of LOLBins are there, it will be get automatically inside the machine. You don't need to download it manually, and you have to pull it in the machine. Okay, so we are using this kind of executable, this kind of system internals, this kind of lolbas literally to do further attacks. Okay, to do post exploitations activities. Okay, so the real-time threat actors or real-world hackers, they will be 100% rely on the LOLBin, because they know the other third-party tools. If they download from any of the internet, it will be easily catched up by EDR platform and antivirus platform. So we are completely using the LOLBin for that. Okay, living off the learns binary scripts and libraries. Okay, so let's go to the living of the land binaries page. So you can see this is the project one of you can go to the URL lolbas project GitHub. So just search your lolbas in Google. I did not prepare any presentation here because it's completely going to be practical. So presentations are literally waste, but I will give all the scripts which I have tested, which I have been executing uh, in this session. Okay, so let our first lolbas was abusing Rundll32.exe. Let's get on to the Rundll32.exe. So you can see the MITRE tactics here. So it was coming up with the two tactics, NTFS, and another one tactics was here. You can check what the tactics is. So if you want, let's go for checking the tactics. Like, So you can see the system binary proxy execution via DLL, because that was a system binary, the Rundll32.exe. It will be already present inside the machine. So DLL and the DLL function. So it was saying the payload will be DLL payload will be get executed by Rundll32.exe with the DLL name and the DLL functions. Okay. So let's return to the DLL32.exe. So this web application will teach you how the threat actors will use the DLLs, use the LOLBins to do a further attacks, to do a post exploitation activities in the machine. So first thing you can say, we previously seen this executing the DLL files using the Rundll32.exe. So you can see here the threat actors, most of the time they will be using the RunDLL32 for executing the DLL files inside the machine. So I already mentioned, so DLL files, if you need to execute the DLL files, you need to call the entry point of the machine, right? So this is the all things x64 DLL, and this is the entry point. So you have to call the entry point of the machine. Also, you can execute the DLL from the SMB shares if you have a remote share or remote access share. So you can execute the DLL from remotely by calling the entry point. Okay. So also you have some other options to download from a remote PowerShell script that is downloaded from the remote website, and etc. Okay. So you have also other techniques that can be followed, but most of the time it will be go for DLL executions, stuff like that. Okay. So if you want to research more, you can use the you can use the websites too. You can research a lot of things, but I am going with executing the DLL. Basically, the Rundll32.exe was responsible for executing the DLL stuffs and all. Let's go to our VM machines. So we already created a DLL file, which we have, that was named as hello.dll. Let's execute this. We know the entry point of the DLL because we see it previously. Let's execute the pbeer if you want to see. So we have created the DLL with only one function, right? The run message box something. Let's check that, and we will do the task. So let's load the DLL. So hello test.dll. Let's load it. So we previously seen each and everything here. Let's go to the export. So you can see there is only one function, run message box. So let's execute the run message box by calling the entry point. So this is the DLL function which we have programmed before. So let's call this Rundll32.exe. So let's give the DLL here, hello test.dll. You have to give a comma, and you can directly execute that. So now you can see the DLL has been executed, hello from DLL, right? So instead of placing the hello from DLL, the threat actor will place the shell codes or any malicious code inside the instead of hello from DLL, and they will execute inside the machine. Okay. So that was the real world scenario, how the DLL will be get executed in the system. It was used by a lot of malware, a lot of threat actors. The DLL was used by lot of threat actors and lot of incidents. Okay. So I hope you have clear understanding about the Rundll32.exe. We will hop off this video and we will continue our discussion in the next video. See you guys. Bye bye.